Good afternoon, YouTube. What you see on the table here is the finds in a box of pennies. And I'll set the camera up here and we'll go through it and I'll show you what we got. Alright. So here's one of the first ones. 1959D. I keep all the 59s just because they're the last, they're the first one of the memorial. And I found 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those. $2009s. Come on. Oh, why is it being so finicky today? I swear I fight with cameras more than I do anything else. Come on. And as you can tell, I don't have gloves on. These are all circulated coins, so... 33 of those out of that box. You got 7 of the early years. Come on. Boy, sometimes this thing just drives me crazy. Got 5 of the early years. Of the formative years. Remember, those have double dies. The formative years have double dies, so make sure you check those. I keep all the 2009s just because of the year. 2009 was a low mint year. Come on. 2017P. Not in the greatest shape, but a 2017P. I don't see many of those in Idaho, so I keep all those. I got 2 of those. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh yeah, here's a 1980. That is off center. If you see that, that one's significantly off center. So I'm going to keep that one aside. Come on. Here's a 1999. That's also off center. So I'll put that one away. Just, they're not off center that much, but they're off center enough to be able to see. If you see in God, there's almost on the edge of the coin. So that's a pretty good off center. And as normal, the back of the coin is pretty much all intact. And then I've got this here, 1970S, that is in really nice shape. So I decided to pull that one out and put that one away. And also this 1967 Philadelphia, that was in really nice shape, so I decided to put that one away also. And then, oh yeah, and this one here, I hope it'll show here. This one's got some good toning to it, so I decided to set it aside. You can't really see it that great. It just doesn't want to show up in this camera, but you can kind of see some of the colors there. Wish I had a camera that did better with the tone coins, I find, but maybe someday. Alright, and then I've got this 1981. It's got some wood grain to it. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pick it up on the camera. Well, you can kind of pick it up there behind his head a little bit. Not great. This 1964 has some wood grain to it. Let's see if we can get it to show. Come on. Yeah, it kind of shows, but does not do it justice at all. This one has really got some nice wood grain to it. Let me lay it on the table and we'll see if we can't get a better look at it here. Not really. Oh, there you go. 1964, you can see the good wood grain on that. And then here is a 1980D that also has some nice wood grain to it. Alright, then we'll get to the pennies here. The wheat pennies, I'm sorry. Here's a 1935 that's in good shape. Oh, for crying out loud. Keep dropping everything today. I swear I'm losing all. Alright, come on. Focus. There we go. So that's a 1935. A 1939 Philadelphia. A 1942 Denver. A 1950 Philadelphia. A 1951 S and a 1951 D. A 1952 D, little roached on that one. 1955. A 1956 D for 2. Come on. And a 1958 D. So those are the wheat pennies I found. And then here I found some Canadians. A 1945. A 68. Sorry about all the movement. A 68. A 73. Got a couple 78s. Got a couple 81s there. An 86. An 88. A 96. And a 2011. This 45 right here. This one's in actually pretty good shape. I like finding these really old ones. They're awesome. And then, this is just the capper for the day. I got this in change today, which was amazing. A 1943 S. That 4 is just about gone. And for the shape this is in, I'm not quite understanding why the 4 is missing. So that one will go under the scope this afternoon, and we'll take a real good close look at that one and make sure it's not an error or anything. But that thing is in great shape for 1943 steel. I really like that one. Alright guys, that'll be it for this wrap up. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you all later.